Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. Last we were here, we shoved a dead body into a fridge and we finally took a shower. Yay, us. We now smell less like a corpse. Anyone who's here, I would very much appreciate if you subscribed. No, most of my viewers come from the Sniper Elite, but anyone who's here for Disco Elysium, if you could please hit the subscribe button, it'd be very much appreciated. Now, let's go downstairs, see if we can meet Kim, or let's
The
try and knock
door
on this
is
door.
closed. Still nothing.
Nope. Okay, let's go down, say hi to Kim. He should be back. Hi, Kim.
Yes?
That's locked. I need points into logic. I wanted to tell Kim the shit I found yesterday, but sure. Okay.
Can I help you?
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Yes.
Nothing.
Another thing.
Nope,
Yes.
I don't want to speak to God. Okay, who are you?
You look like shit.
Thank you.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit. No, I know, it's intentional.
Like undercover?
Well, as far as disguises go, this is one of the best I've seen. I mean, I could swear you're an actual bum.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
Yeah, let's try.
You know
Success.
what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
69.
He seems to be observing you
Nice.
through the reflective glass of his eyewear. There's no reply. Perhaps repeat it?
Come on.
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good. Okay.
Oh, this is not narrated? Okay. Let's fantasize about that. Not busy, you're just busy, let's play around.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Really? Kim's cooler
I'm
than
sure
you.
he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
Yeah, you probably would cramp my style. Kim's my partner.
I'm not your partner. This union is temporary.
Kim, you're breaking my heart here.
A little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, your new friend tells you he doesn't need you. He will then suggest you should fuck off. When that happens, I suggest you take his advice.
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
Oh no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
Why, thank you.
This isn't helping.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Oh my god, really?
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
That sounds not fun. That doesn't sound fun at all.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang. Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Thank you. I guess. Was my mic muted just now? I don't know.
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I say, it's just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man. Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
A sack of shit? A revolutionary?
No, not like a revolutionary. No.
Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
Maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Shot and
You
hanged.
think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Yep.
Okay, well... I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Love to be intellectually stimulated.
Oh my god, there's more. You want... Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. So, do you know who hanged him? Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Why? Oh my god, there's more. You want... Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
Fantastic.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening though. Who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Hey, don't call me a loser. That's mean.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
It was
There's
super
something
weird.
missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still. Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Again?
This should go
I
well.
can't believe this shit. I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say? Okay.
Jean. He said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Fantastic.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Did I get this guy busted down to patrol officer?
I'm definitely not the cavalry. Yes, I am. I know.
Here's the real deal.
I sure am, Kim.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere, but if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
No, man, I seriously don't remember shit.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
This guy.
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Could that possibly be? I don't know.
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
You look cute together. Oh no, I'm not going there.
Well, he's not. He's a sack of shit barely kept together by crazy glue. But at least he tries, unlike you.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay? I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith. Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Fantastic.
Okay,
I'm just looking out for...
you?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
I'm not gonna call her a horse-faced woman. That's mean.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Goodbye. I'm sure everything's fine. Let's go talk to our friend over at the docks. Split a kilo with Kuno. Come on, run. Go faster. I seriously need to find a way to make money. Like, today.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help? The little boy had a good on his promise. To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part. I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia. I guess you won't be collecting them all then. That's less
Oh,
work for
sad.
you at least. Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
Nice and balanced.
Let's find one piece.
Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armor too. The one the bullet hits. Good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wresting the spurs off a boyadero than getting them off him. It's a minor nuisance. It's all good. No problem. If you see
Thank
that
you
kid,
for the
thank him from
cooperation.
Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Okay. Let's get down here. Let's talk to the totally not a mercenary guy.
Right to work!
Nope. Not talking to him. What to do? What to do? Can I actually go over? Oh my god, there's an entire area that I didn't explore. I had no idea existed. I had no idea this area existed. Oh my god.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, Ultra series.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
A pair of found Ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
50 fucking real? Motherfucker, I can't even afford to
Only?
sleep
That's
this
madness.
tonight.
Found Ultra. We're the future. These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable Found Ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here. Then look at them again. These are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer. The
Can't I-
best on the market.
Can't I buy the sad speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think lo-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first.
Fine. Fine, I'll come back with more money. I have no idea how I'm gonna pull that off, but sure. Okay. What else is here that I have missed for the entirety of this game? Some dock workers.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. Could this be why Morel hasn't returned to Lena?
Looks like it, yes. We should probably go tell Lena. Take a load off her mind.
She was quite worried. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
We did the thing! We actually did a thing!
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not
No.
with everything that's going on.
I must get
Focus on
sidetracked.
one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Nah, that doesn't sound like the best way to do things. The best way to do things is you start them, and then you start other things, and then you forget the things that you started. fuck is this?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back. Yes, buy something nice, a figurine. Everything you pick out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow. Most of them are just broken toys. Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
A long, long time ago. They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed.
That's an interesting color combination.
This is what the loyalists look like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Yeah, you don't want to dress in bright colors. That makes you easier to shoot.
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's possible to win against the cohorts of capital. My friend Gart, whose bitch hit me. That's my good.
Okay, I don't like either set too much, to be honest.
Sure, let's explore some more.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
Photonic sensitivity is not generally acknowledged by the medical establishment.
I think it's a real thing. I've heard about it being a real thing.
I do appreciate it.
Okay, let's unequip the flashlight. Let's not be rude. Is there something that we can equip? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything we can equip, but let us read the cockatoo book.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
I'm sorry, what now, Crest?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated. Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
I mean, whomst among us?
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive. It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Yeah, but there has to be something good about them.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
Fucking hell, I'm sure that's either above or pretty close to hearing loss.
Not great for the neighbors.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Performing? Yes, birdie.
The question is, does the cockatoo sing disco music?
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it.
I mean, see, I was about to say this sounds like my favorite cockatoo, and my dog agrees.
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature. In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species.
What about the Bang Bang one?
Despite its banging name, the Bang Bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name Bang Bang is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Onomana what?
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
Yeah, definitely. Doomladen Solinol. Fuck up a two.
You're right. You're Psittacus venereus embodied. This ominous bird belongs on your heraldry.
Thank you. What did I get? Probably nothing. Never mind.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide.
The fuck did you get a streetlight from?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
700 real.
Fucking
a
hell.
bargain, I dare say. There's also the matter of rewiring, but the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Say what now?
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
I do not have 700 real. Hey,
It's
you.
not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Having trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored.
Street lamp thieves.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Do I want to be art cop or socialist? Let's be socialist. Typical vacuous consumerist objects.
It keeps me entertained. Let me have a look.
I can sell shit. Nice.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Let's sell this. I'm not gonna sell the pen that Kim gave me. That's rude. Can sell the antique gun. Can sell the postcard. And I'm keeping everything else. For now. I'm not gonna sell him evidence.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
Fine.
Another time, perhaps. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
What can you tell me about Everard
He's
Clare?
been by the shop a couple of times.
There was something awfully deliberate about that laziness.
They weren't the most pleasant interactions. Small town bigwigs always want everyone to play a part in the play they're staging. But I bowed out at some point. I prefer to watch from afar while the bigwigs come and go.
What about the forewoman?
It was all very strange. That forewoman was more pleasant than Everard. But I guess it's all the same in the end.
You ever discuss union business?
He tried. Wanted to come to some mutually beneficial agreement around my dealings with the dock workers. I politely declined to hear him out.
So you don't know what kind of arrangements he was talking about?
As I said, I refused to talk to him. That's why he came back a second time. That's also why he hasn't come back a third.
Did he buy
He
anything?
purchased a remarkably garish paperweight the first time he was here. Nothing the second.
He nods reluctantly.
What about the dead body?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything.
Ah, sad.
He's been by the shop.
There was something. He nods. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Someone
Do you have
else
guns?
came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Shit. I pawned the gun? Fuck. Fuck.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
What the fuck? How drunk was I exactly?
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
Yep, zip
You
it.
weren't quite
Drop it.
yourself, officer. You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
Ouch.
When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
Great. That's just great. We were really fucked up.
Very normal behavior. You
Yeah.
must have been in great shape.
Extremely normal.
15 real.
Fuck's sake.
The lieutenant looks from you to Roy, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this tableau might still turn out to be a bad dream. It's not, though.
You and me both, Kim. You and me both.
This has got to be the most. Wow.
Yep.
There's pity there, too, in case you didn't notice.
Happens to the best of us.
It certainly does, especially in Revachol. She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Yep, sounds about right, Kim.
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
It must be one of my
In that
rabbit
case,
fans.
she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
This is just great.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Of course.
Well, at least we got a skill point. Okay, what should we... I need a skill point in logic, right?
Yes?
To talk to Kim. Yep.
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
Yep, that makes sense.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
I've considered it.
I'm sure you have, mate. I'm sure you have.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely. I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are their finest.
I am the finest of nothing. Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no,
Thank you, Kim.
I don't
That sounds
think
like
they
a
sent you
compliment.
as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Let's fumble around the... Ooh, fingerless gloves. Style points. Yes, please. And let's pick up the flashlight again. Because why not? But before we go off exploring, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I have been Pope. Remember, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that make the algorithm happy, and I will see you all next time.